what is happening here? What on earth is happening? So here I've written love, happiness, wisdom, bliss, surrender, I am, light, love, sharing, kindness, forgiveness, healing, perfection, gratitude, generosity, humility, harmony, detoxification, balance, grace. This water is pure, sacred, and holy. So, there was this man, this beautiful being named Dr. Emoto, and basically his life work was to take microscopic images of water that were communicating and connecting and exposed to different words, different music, frequencies. So to give you an example, he would write the word hate on the water, and after taking this microscopic image, the crystalline formation, the actual geometry of the crystal in the water was distorted, and it didn't have any structure to it. It was basically just a distorted image, a blurry image. And when we write the words love on the water and we take this microscopic image, we get this beautiful looking snowflake that is fractal, and it's symmetrical and it's structured. So that's a very simple example between love and hate. But I've written all these words here, so the actual vibration of these words is going into the water. And here we have some lost and sacred qubit electroplated light rings. So these are double twists. I recently got these electroplated, and we have the water that's in a magnetic field that's vortexing, and the vortex will structure the water because it's basically mimicking nature, and the way that water moves through the rivers, it's moving and it's spiraling and it's vortexing, and what that's doing is it's giving life to the water, so the movement of it. And here we have the harmonizer that I like to sit on top of this Mayu swirl. So what this is doing is this harmonizer is creating the torus, and it's basically vacuuming out some negative energies and moving energies in the field, transmuting it through the coil, shooting it out the top. So we have this torus going, and here we have the triskelion or the hedeca, and this actually creates little vortexes as well, and in 4 to 6 hours these will structure water. So we have all these principles going, and that is not all. I'll put the harmonizer down for a moment. Okay. So here we have an orgone plate, which is a plate that was created from a brother in the United Kingdom, quantum vortex orgone, and this is a very powerful piece in itself, and it actually has the hexagonal shape as well. So the hexagon's coming up a lot. Wink, wink, wink. Okay, speaking of the hexagon, this sacred qubit ring, which is the 144 megahertz, will actually create that hexagonal structure in the water, and I'll leave some pictures in the video and in the biography about this. Here we have the lost qubit, which is in resonance with the sacred, and then to finish off the Trinity resonance, we have the empowerment qubit. So we have these beams coming from the ring that is also structuring the water, and then we have these orgone pyramids that we've just surrounded the water by, so we've created a little grid. So we have the orgone energy coming off these pyramids. These are some little personal harmonizers. So these create a 5 to 7 foot field, and when activated with sound, it reaches up to 15 miles. So I just put those out for fun to have them on the grid. So, lastly, basically what we're doing here is we're creating very pure water. So the power of the intention in itself and all of these different principles, the vortex, the rings, the orgone, the harmonizer, the triskelion, this is all amplifying and creating this very positive life force energy that's going into the water. And lastly, what we can do is we can put our own intention. So if you're trying to heal something within your being and you know what that is, you can basically pray and put your hands over the water and put your life force energy into the water, and you may indeed feel a magnetic field. So there's a lot of magnetism going on here. And for myself, is when I'm giving energy work to any being, and here we're working with the water spirit. I actually feel like a bubble field or a magnetic field coming off of my hands. So here we can take a breath. And you can place your intention into the water to heal whatever you need. And if you have somebody that you would want to give this water to that needs this loving energy, you can create this very powerful water and give it to fellow beings. And this will greatly enhance the vitality and the life force within their being. So I like to pray to water, and you can basically, you don't even have to speak. With your mind, you can connect with the water and place your intention and structure it through your mind. So yeah, just wanted to share. We have these Trinity Resonance, the Sacred Lost and Empowerment structuring kits. And we also have the, I've done the 432 megahertz, the New Earth qubit, and the 333 megahertz, which is the Earth core qubit, which are frequencies that work really well with water as well. And the water structuring kit comes with a triskelion. So these are available in the light shop. And yeah, I just wanted to share what exactly is going on here. So this is how you structure water. And there's many ways to structure water. You can indeed just structure water with the triskelion. But I felt to display all of these different principles and speak about all of these different ways that we can structure water. So simply with the triskelion, we can structure water with the rings by themselves. We can structure water with the vortex by itself. And then we can structure water with the orgone by itself. So all of this energy is creating this very purified and holy water. Now we will drink the water. Thank you, water. Leaving you in the love and the light of the one infinite creator. I recently wrote a little list of some benefits of structured water. I will read out the list. Okay, so 9 healing benefits of drinking structured living water. 1. Cellular regeneration. 2. Improved detoxification. 3. Deeper and true hydration. 4. Supports nutrient absorption. 5. It will raise your frequency and vibration. 6. Increases the oxygen delivery to our bodies. 7. It assists in toxic and virus removals. 8. Improves bowel movements. And 9. It will give us this very positive healing source of energy. So the water we drink is very important. You actually want to be hydrated from the water. Like if you go to a gas station and you get bottled water, it's actually like detrimental to your health. It's basically like dead water. It's just been sitting in this plastic like cup, and it's just actually not hydrating you at all. So we need to understand that water is one of the most healing spirits on this earth, and how we communicate and connect with our water will have a deep effect on our health, our overall health. So a couple years ago, I just really, once I learned that the Tensor ring structure water, it brought so much consciousness and expansion to connecting with water in this way. And simply like just having a ring with you, and when you have a glass of water, you know, you put your ring around it, and you're basically like, that intention, that loving action is it's so healthy that you can connect with water in that way, and you're becoming aware of water and giving it this loving energy and this life force energy. So these rings are electroplated in 24 karat gold. These are lost cubit and sacred cubit double twists. So we have some tighter twists and then we have looser twists. So these are all available. We also have these mini personal harmonizers. So these put up a 7-foot field that synchronizes with our aura, or our electromagnetic field, and basically strengthens, transmutes, and protects from any negative energies. So these are really beautiful tools. These are 24 karat gold electroplated as well.